Aston Martin has unveiled its latest masterpiece, the DB12 S, a new halo model that elevates the already thrilling, driver-focused DB12 to unprecedented heights. Building upon the groundbreaking formula of ultra-luxury performance and dynamic excellence that define the DB12, the DB12 S introduces even greater power, precision, and emotional engagement behind the wheel. With bold exterior revisions, meticulously crafted interior upgrades, and advanced performance tuning, the DB12 S stands as the new pinnacle of Aston Martin's Super Tourer lineup. Joining the DBX S and Vantage S, the DB12 S proudly continues Aston Martin's long-standing tradition of applying the S designation to the highest-performing variants of its core models. This distinguished lineage dates back to 1953 with the legendary DBS racing car, a vehicle that cemented Aston Martin's reputation for blending beauty with motorsport pedigree. Over the decades, iconic models such as the Vanquish S, 2004 and 2016, the V8 and V12 Vantage S, 2011 and 2013, and the elegant Rapide S, 2013, have carried this celebrated suffix, each representing the purest expression of performance and craftsmanship of its era. At the heart of the DB12 S beats a more powerful iteration of Aston Martin's renowned 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, now delivering an exhilarating 700 PS at 6,000 revolutions per minute, an increase of 20 PS, and a muscular 800 Nm of torque available between 3,000 and 6,000 revolutions per minute. The DB12 S delivers explosive acceleration, razor-sharp responsiveness, and a blistering top speed of 202 miles per hour. This refined powertrain ensures a seamless blend of breathtaking speed and refined composure, making every drive a truly visceral experience. To complement its elevated performance, the DB12 S introduces a new exhaust sound signature that perfectly mirrors its intensified character. The quad-tailpipe stainless steel sports exhaust system has been meticulously tuned to emphasize engine frequencies across the rev range, creating a deeper, richer, and more commanding tone. For those seeking an even more exhilarating soundtrack, an optional titanium exhaust system further enhances the aural experience, increasing overall sound levels by 1.5 decibels while shedding 11.7 kilograms of weight compared to the standard system. The result is an unforgettable symphony of power, precision, and passion. Aston Martin engineers have also redefined the car's powertrain calibration, delivering a sharper and more immediate driving response. The launch control system has been optimized, cutting gear shift times by over 50% and trimming the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint to just 3.4 seconds. The throttle pedal has been re-engineered with a more progressive and intuitive feel, incorporating an S-specific drive-by-wire throttle map that enhances driver connection and control. Every aspect of the DB12 S has been refined to create an even more immersive and rewarding driving experience. The Aston Martin DB12 S takes dynamic performance to a new level, thanks to a comprehensive suite of chassis enhancements meticulously engineered to heighten agility, precision, and driver connection. Every element of the car's handling has been refined to deliver a sharper, more communicative experience, while maintaining the effortless composure expected of an Aston Martin Super Tourer. At the core of these improvements lies an extensive package of suspension and geometry updates, designed to give the driver a heightened sense of control and confidence. Recalibrated Bilstein DTX adaptive dampers now feature advanced software tuning that enhances roll and pitch control, ensuring the DB12 S remains flat and poised through even the most demanding corners. Working in harmony with a stiffer rear anti-roll bar and precisely adjusted camber, toe, and caster geometry, these updates deliver a tangible improvement in front-end bite, steering precision, and overall agility. The result is a car that feels more alive and connected to the driver, whether carving through mountain passes or cruising effortlessly along a grand touring route. Further refinement comes from detailed tuning of both the steering system and the electronic rear differential, (eDiff). Aston Martin's chassis engineers have meticulously adjusted these systems to achieve a natural, fluid, and highly intuitive driving response. The steering calibration now offers enhanced feedback and immediacy, while the eDiff works seamlessly to manage torque distribution across the rear axle. This allows the driver to apply throttle earlier in the corner, harnessing the car's immense power with absolute confidence. The DB12 S thus strikes a masterful balance between agility, precision, and exploitable performance, blending playful dynamics with the unshakable stability that defines Aston Martin's engineering ethos. A major advancement for the DB12 S comes in the form of standard carbon ceramic brakes, CCB, a feature reserved for only the most performance-oriented models. With massive 410mm discs at the front and 360mm at the rear, these brakes deliver remarkable stopping power, exceptional heat resistance, and consistent pedal feel even under extreme use. The CCB setup also reduces unsprung mass by an impressive 27 kilograms compared to traditional steel brakes, improving ride quality, steering response, and overall dynamic balance. The result is braking performance that feels both powerful and precise, a perfect match for the DB12S's elevated capability. The DB12S's visual design mirrors its elevated performance and sporting intent with a series of carefully considered updates. At the front, the car is immediately distinguishable by a dual-element front splitter and revised bonnet louvers, each delivering both functional and aesthetic benefits. The front splitter lowers and widens the stance of the DB12S, creating a more assertive, purposeful appearance while generating downforce and guiding airflow around the front wheel arches to stabilize aerodynamic flow and reduce lift. The bonnet louvers, available in gloss black or optional 2x2 twill carbon fiber, facilitate the extraction of heat from the hot V4.0-liter V8, while contributing to a more aggressive and performance-focused frontal identity. Along the flanks, the DB12S is enhanced with gloss black sill extensions that continue the visual line established by the front splitter, reinforcing the car's low-slung, planted stance. Subtle but distinctive, the DB12S also carries badges in signature locations, specifically on the fenders just below the side strakes. Each badge is handcrafted, available in bright or dark chrome, and finished with red glass enamel, serving as a discreet yet enduring symbol of the model's elevated performance credentials. The rear of the DB12S delivers a similarly striking statement, expressing the car's enhanced power, sharpened dynamics, and unmistakable presence. Aerodynamics remain central to the design, with a fixed rear spoiler that not only adds visual drama but also increases high-speed stability. Below, a revised rear diffuser reduces lift while creating space for the DB12S's signature stacked dual exhaust tailpipes, which are framed by a broader, more muscular rear bumper for maximum visual impact. The result is a rear profile that is as functional as it is commanding, perfectly reflecting the car's combination of performance, elegance, and emotional appeal. In every aspect, from front splitter to rear diffuser, the DB12S's design communicates aggression, precision, and refined power, ensuring that its presence on the road matches the exhilarating performance under the hood. In keeping with its S-badge siblings across the refreshed Aston Martin range, the DB12S interior is defined by a series of exclusive, model-specific details that set it apart as the ultimate halo model. At the heart of this bespoke interior is the red anodized finish applied to the knurled metal drive mode rotary controller, a striking detail that extends its influence to the seatbelts, contrast seat welts, stitching, and headrest embroidery, creating a coherent and visually arresting design language that underscores the car's performance pedigree. For those seeking heightened tactile engagement, the DB12S offers an optional Alcantara heated sports steering wheel, providing a perfect balance of grip, comfort, and sportiness. Adding a further touch of craftsmanship and heritage, the iconic Aston Martin wings are applied to the seat headrests using an industry-first combination of embossing and debossing techniques, achieving unprecedented precision and sculptural depth that elevates the sense of refinement inside the cabin. Owners of the DB12S can select from 3 distinct interior trim environments, each tailored to blend luxury with sport-focused sophistication. Accelerate, a dynamic combination of leather and Alcantara trim. Inspire S semi-aniline leather and Alcantara, featuring S herringbone quilting with micro-perforations and Alcantara headlining for a premium tactile experience. Inspire S full semi-aniline leather, for those seeking the ultimate in refined, fully leather-wrapped luxury. All DB12S models come standard with 16-way Sport Plus electric front seats, designed to deliver exceptional comfort and support during spirited driving. For the most performance-focused option, customers may choose carbon fiber performance seats, combining lightness, structure, and a racing-inspired aesthetic without compromising luxury. The Aston Martin DB12S is now available to order in both coupe and volante configurations, with deliveries scheduled to begin in Q1 2026, offering discerning enthusiasts a chance to experience the perfect fusion of high-performance engineering, bespoke craftsmanship, and iconic Aston Martin luxury.